Hi, I'm Robin MacDougall with MacDougall Rugby.
And I'm Kayla Molesky with the Olympic Rugby Sevens team. We're proud to partner with Gilbert Rugby Canada to bring you the Gilbert Rugby Canada Skills Series.
A big thank you to BC Rugby News for coming out here. Mark Bryant using his expertise to film and edit this skills series, as well as our gracious host, Shawnigan Lake School, for allowing us to use their beautiful facilities. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so the next skill we're going to work on is everybody's favorite, which is the spin pass. Again, we want to focus on our body and that nice fluent movement, okay? Before we get into the actual spin pass, we're going to prepare to spin. So again, I'm in that boxing position, low on my toes. I'm going to try and hold the ball in this progression as low to the bottom as possible. We all have different size hands, so if we're younger, our hands are smaller, we've got to go a bit lower. So once I have it, I want to tighten the cookie jar, left hand out, sitting nice and low, and I want to rotate without actually passing it. Rotate out. I recommend you use a mirror in the house or video yourself on your phone and watch it 5 times. Switch over, nice and low, right arm in. Tighten the cooking jar the other way on your left hand and following through. A lot of your passing comes from your core and your legs, so you're just getting used to that fluent motion. 5 times both sides. Now with a partner, I'm going to square up with Kayla again. One-handed, left hand in, right hand locked in now. Again, on that hip, right on that tool belt, looking at my target, using my legs, following through over top, like you're looking down a barrel of a gun. Hold it out there. Good. Kayla's going to go. Perfect. Okay, we'll go 5 up. That's 5 off our right. We'll go 5 off our left. Same thing. Tighten that cookie jar so your coach doesn't take all the cookies. Left hand in, fall through over top. Hands out. Perfect. Our next progression is, again, same as the push pass. We're going to go laterally. So just like baseball, we're up the bat, ball on our hip. Now I'm not too worried about once it's on your hip here about rotating it in, but I want your hand in a comfortable spot that you have a good grip, and then your left hand over top. I'm going to fall through both hands, and they should fall through the same, okay, for consistent passing. And then hands up. Good. You're going to go 5 off your right, turn the other way, go 5 off your left. Don't worry about power, don't worry about speed, just worry about getting a good feel of it and being consistent with your follow through.
And just remember too, when you're catching the ball, that you're ready and you're prepared. So when you're receiving the ball from Robin, you're going to catch it and it's out in front of your body. You've reached across your body. You're not accepting it in to have to adjust. You're ready for that next pass that you have to make or whatever movement you have to do next.
All right, well, first thing I'm going to talk about when catching the ball is a lot of coaches, at least a lot of my coaches growing up, said you got to have soft hands. If I drop the ball, hey, have soft hands. I didn't really know what that meant fully, so if you squeeze your hands as hard as you can, that's about a 5, and you shake them out, that's about a 1. You want about a 3, so if you can feel about a 3 when you're ready to catch any ball on the field. Then you want to, when you're facing the target, you want to be square, hips, just like a back catcher, everything facing that target, and your elbows slightly bent. You want to be reaching for the ball, but you want your elbows slightly bent, just like shock absorbers on a car. That way you can absorb that energy. I'm going to pass it over to Kayla now.
Yeah, so when you're receiving that ball, like Robin said, you've got those soft hands. You also want to reach across your body, but while reaching across, you're in a nice position to catch the ball so that if someone was to hit you, you're kind of sturdy, you're ready to accept that or power through them, whatever your forte is. So as I'm going to receive that ball from Robin, my hands are out and I'm ready to catch it, and then I'm into that next position where I can run with the ball and pass it, or just pass it right quick so I don't get hit, and so we get that ball out to the outside wings.
Perfect.